Hi everyone, my name is Nadia Gomez and this is my self-introduction speech. I'm sure we all have heard quotes or phrases regarding the past, the present, and the future. And if not, we all can relate because we all have a past, we're living in the present, and every second that goes by, we're entering the future. As I reach into my past, I'm going to be pulling out this running medal. I have many medals, trophies, and newspaper clippings attributing to my running days. Running has been a part of my life since I was a little girl in elementary. My running excelled when I entered into junior high and was able to try out and compete in sports. I became captain for both cross country and track teams, both 7th and 8th grade years. The day of the 8th grade district cross country meet, I placed first, winning district overall, all of that with a sprained ankle. Afterwards, the head coach of the varsity cross country team approached me and complimented me on my running and hoped to see me at tryouts for high school. The summer going into high school, I was a freshman on the varsity cross country team, training with upperclassmen. During my high school days, collegiate runners from UTPA, now known as UTRGV, would come and train with me. Although I was scouted by universities as early as my freshman year, I did not pursue running after high school. My running experience has taught me what discipline is and that the mind could do wonders. After all, running is as much mental as it is physical. As we go back into the bag, we're going to be shining light on the present and pulling out this cake topper. This is actually my parents' wedding cake topper, and I am borrowing it temporarily because it signifies what is currently consuming my life right now, which is wedding planning. I'm planning my upcoming wedding, which is actually June 1st, so it's right around the corner, and it involves so much decision making. Let me just give you a few examples. Picking the venue, picking the DJ, picking the florals, making sure the linens match, open bar, not open bar, cake tasting to make sure we have the right cake, food tasting to make sure we're serving the right dinner to our guests. I decided to plan my wedding on my own instead of hiring someone to save money. And if you guys are wondering, I haven't turned into Bridezilla yet. I've tried to be calm and collected and just go with the flow. My wedding planning experience has taught me even more patience and to stay organized with all the different deadlines, appointments, decisions, and budgets to keep in mind. Planning a wedding is not easy, but it's very doable. As I go back into my bag, I'm going to be pulling out this white coat. My future is on the horizon, and this signifies my career goal in becoming a doctor of pharmacy. Or what you guys would know more familiar as a pharmacist. I have such a passion for pharmacy. I think my experience as a pharmacy technician in both a retail and hospital setting has given me an advantage because I've learned and had working experience. And it's just something that is changing. And as soon as I finish school, I want to come back home to South Texas and really show innovative ideas and change healthcare down here. I want to be able to give the attention to our community that needs attention and a lot of care. The pharmacy, pursuing my pharmacy goal has shown me that I have tenacity, and has shown me that when things get really rough, I remember why I started. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing this for my family. I'm doing this to serve the community that I live in today. So, in closing, I wanted to leave y'all with a quote. All moments, past, present, and future, always have existed, always will exist. By Kurt Vonnegut. Thank you for your time and attention.